What is the vibe that you are getting right now politically within the APC? What do you think is really happening right now with this statement of Senator Al-Hassan?
Al-Hassan, what she did was a dress rehearsal for the interview that her mentor, Atiku Abubakar, granted the Hausa service, I think of the BBC, where he actually laid it out that he was not in sync with Buhari anymore. I remember in the early days of the Buhari victory that he was with Buhari as Atiku, and he described Buhari as the father of the nation. And I don't know how things descended from that paternal height to this adversarial low. That is the question we should ask. I don't know who erred and who didn't err. The question is, let us investigate. We cannot just start throwing out the easy word and say it's betrayal. There's something. There is betrayal of principle and there's betrayal of persons. Sometimes the betrayal of principle contradicts the betrayal of persons. And when it comes to that, you have to make your choice. Are you going to betray the principle or betray the person? Right. So what happens here? We don't know. We need to get to the point. If the presidency has not come out, the president has not come out, we're outside of the story.
Let's hear the senior advocate of Nigeria, Dafe Akpede, who joins us from downtown Lagos. Thank you so much, Mr. Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Dafe Akpede. What do you make of what is happening within the APC? Over a year now, into the general election, and we are hearing whether the president is not going to run or is running. What do you make of the situation?
I'm sure, as you can see, the popular you're getting is quite indicative of where we are in the scheme of things in Nigeria. If you recall, Mr. President was away for 104 days. We're not sure how he hit the tarmac running. He's gone to Dara, couldn't hold next FEC meeting. It's all indicative that things are not well with the polity. But having said that, if you look at the combined effect of sections 65, 66, and 147 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which depicts how a minister who should be a minister, nothing says that a minister should be a party person. Let's get that straight. So ideally, once you're above 35 years of age, you are not a lunatic, you're not bankrupt, then you can be a minister, be appointed as a minister. If you have a capacity to contest as a member of the House of Representatives, then you can be a minister. Now, must the president have loyalists alone as his ministers, or must you have people who have the capacity and the technology to be able to do the job they have been asked to do? I think that's the focus. Now, all you have seen by Mama Taraba is that, look, wait a minute, the way I see things right now, if Atiku is going to run against the president, I think he has more capacity. It's indicative that it's more about the issue of loyalty, where he now believes who thinks can steer the ship of state. But having said that, the issue between a minister and the president is one of master servants. Once the master loses confidence and loyalty of the servant, then obviously they must go their separate way. So perhaps Mama Taraba should have resigned honorably and said, look, I no longer have confidence in your abilities, and so truly speaking, my loyalties are now to a different person.
Mr. Akpede, stay with us because we need to take a breather. But when we return, Mr. Sam Omaseye is here with us, Mr. Dafe Akpede is here with us, and we'll talk about that much more, and also the row between the senators and Professor Aisha Sage. Join us again, everyone.